First offering on its way. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Curveball taken a little high.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
A bouncer to the left side. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael.
Into the box, Michael Conforto. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Now to the plate, Wilson Ramos. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Davis is off of first with 2 away. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. 2-2 to the Mets catcher.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. And the payoff pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Castro's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and his side is retired. Ready now, Kurt Suzuki. He'll lead things off in the Washington 6th.
The catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And the pitch.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats.
Number 8.
Carter Kieboom digs in now. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. There's strike two as the slider hits the outside corner. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
Fouled away. 1-2. Here it comes. Now on a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Oh, and he botches it. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Coming to the plate now, Max Scherzer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Turner.
Here now is Trey Turner, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
And it's fouled away. A ground ball to third, and they could get two. To second, there's Cano. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Adam Eaton. On its way is pitch number 75. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. Seventh inning ready to roll. Striding in, Ahmed Rosario. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Grounded back up the middle. Gloved by Castro. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So here's the Mets pitcher, Jacob deGrom. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Jacob deGrom.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Soto comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Brandon Nimmo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up too.
The 1-1 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
3-1 to 2 out, nobody on. Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2.
Really
feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Again, he sends it out of play. The next 3-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning threat.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here's Starlin Castro. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop-out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The left fielder,
Juan Soto to the plate now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
1 out, nobody on. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Victor Robles digging in now. No hits to this point.
Victor Robles.
First delivery to him on the way. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. One and one the count now. A ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The first baseman, Aaron.
Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. Davis will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Standing in, Jeff McNeil. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first.
The first baseman,
Stepping in now, Pete Alonso. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 2-0. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Now the 2-1 pitch.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Robinson Cano is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at-bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But, man, he's been good so far.
Now a hard liner toward short. And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. Throw to the plate. He's safe at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
Up next to the net, the left fielder.
J.D. Davis the next to bat. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And that misses 1-1. 1-2 now. On the ground to first. Can this be 2? To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Stepping up now, Kurt. Suzuki. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batter.
And now for Washington, Carter Kieboom. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
1-1. it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Nationals. Number 47, Howie Kendrick.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. They'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Next pitch coming up here will make it an even 100 for the ball game. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Swing and a liner. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Wilson Ramos, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Now here it comes. Line toward the alley in left center. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Ahmed Rosario, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. His career line with Doolittle, he's just 1 for 6. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. 2 balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ramos gets his lead at first, nobody out. And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Dominic Smith will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 2, Dominic Smith.
That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the air now out to right field after it is eaten. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Seth Lugo is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Number 67.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
For Washington,
First pitch on its way. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Sliced hard on the ground. Cano has it, and there's one down now. In now is Adam Eaton. First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. And this will wind up an infield single as the attention now turns to seeing if he's okay out there.
Second baseman, Starlin.
Here's Starlin Castro as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Fouled off. The 1-1. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Back to first, a double play, and with that, the ball game is over.
Man, they battled right to the end, getting the tying run aboard in the ninth, but that's where the threat ended as they turned a double play to finish this one once and for all.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. New York came through late. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the Cleveland Indians. Here's Chris Bryant now. He will lead this one off today.
The third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch is a slider. Called for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Clevenger, who sometimes gets called Sunshine. He was a fourth-round selection back in 2011.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 44.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Rizzo is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting third, the shortstop.
And that brings up Javi Baez as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. 2 on here with 1 man out. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Just a tick behind for a strike. Bryant over at second. Rizzo at first, 1 gone. 1-1 to Schwarber. And that misses. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
The 3-1. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
He's set. Here it comes. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Santana is there. Let's see if they test it. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up the ever-versatile Daniel Descalso. From the stretch, here's the pitch. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2-2.
Full count, 3-2.
Ian Happ would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And pitch number 33 in the inning will be the lucky one, as this is swung on and missed to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Francisco.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Happ is right there, 1 down. So stepping in, Oscar Mercado.
The center fielder, Oscar Mercado.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Batting first, the first baseman.
Here's Carlos Santana now. High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Ramirez stands 5'9" and will hit from both sides of the plate. He's a 9-year major league vet. Way outside. 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So in now for Chicago, Ian Happ. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in now the power-hitting second baseman Jason Kipnis. Line to the right side. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He singled to open up the ball game. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. 1 out and a runner on second base. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
All even at 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
The 0-2 pitch.
Ball that's outside.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Count even at 2-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Rizzo.
The count is full.
Wow, this is a
3-2.
pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
To short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
In now, Cesar Hernandez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting seventh, the left fielder.
Standing in now, Domingo Santana, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Striding in for the Indians, Roberto Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this will be fouled away. Now Lester's 0-1. Ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
The right fielder, Greg.
Into the box now, Greg Allen. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Allen, a 27-year-old. He was taken in the 6th round during the 2014 draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle.
And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he'll watch a first-pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. Oscar Mercado stands in as he looks at a called strike.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Into the box, Javier Baez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball inside.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Pitch inside, the throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. The 1-1.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
The 3-1. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Now batting, catcher.
The set and the pitch. Wilson Contreras is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Here's Jason Hayward now. Picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Hayward, or often just J-Hay. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point. 1-1 to count. He's ready. Now the pitch. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Carlos Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The first baseman,